Really follow me, because he could just be the guy to go in first. There's Light once again on the Grok. They could work well together.
Exactly.
This is, again, the Aurora we're more familiar with.
Chris Evans, Captain America. RDJ, Iron Man. Grok, Light. Paksha, DK.
That's what I know. That's all I know with movie history. Let's go into game number 2 here, folks. Aurora is up ahead. They are on maximum comfort. I would say Lancey is too, but
Zyda, oh my god.
Zyda.
Yeah, he's going immediately for that orange buff steal.
Oh, I think Demon Kite sniffed it. There is Shenan's up on my orange, and here's the thing, he didn't even start on his side of the jungle. Zyda went straight for crime.
Yeah.
I don't think he even saw that, right?
Yeah.
Did he see? Did the minions see him?
No,
right?
He was too fast.
And he stole a small camp.
Big resources being taken.
The last time I think we saw this brazen of thievery
was it Jawhead or no? Was it something?
the heyday of Joy, sure, but also from old TNC, Season 9. When SCZYZ would do the same thing.
So Demon Kite could not get his orange or any orange buff at that, because even Chaknu was guarding their own orange buff, so he will go for a quick rotation up top.
Whoop, 3-mar here, put down a third of his health. Edward and DK on him. It does come at a cost though, because of Zyda's horizontal farming.
Yeah.
The rest of the map kind of had to correct itself, so Aurora's up by 5.
Yeah, so either way, the experience is actually a little bit on par with our two junglers. So it's not like Demon Kite's like behind by a lot. You can see the experience is just the same.
They're exactly the same. So Demon Kite was able to deal with it. Either way, I feel like they're approaching level 4 at almost the same time. Zyda definitely will be first. But there's Edward.
Oh no, DK is short. He does not have an ult, but Aurora is first to the scene. Light catching up as well. Very fast Grok here. And he gets it! They burst it down! TNC were too busy taking care of the rest of the map to see that the turtle was getting stolen from underneath their nose.
Yeah.
It's as if Aurora barely felt the need to react. Yue and Light, they just stayed in mid. They kept pressuring Lancey and Chaknu, so there wasn't really any follow-up that you could expect for Zyda, who was constantly on the opposite side of the jungle.
Whoa. Is this the earliest we've seen a Sky Piercer built on a Kimmy?
That might be.
2.5 minutes.
So quick and so clean. He knows he doesn't even need the boots anyway. Just go straight for the Sky Piercer, maybe get some kills early.
Got a jetpack.
Yeah.
You got a jetpack? Why do you need boots when you have literal engines behind you?
That's what you get, I guess,
Game
when you
logic.
literally stay there and get all your waves. The pressure is real for TNC at this point. But Demon Kite's already ahead of Zyda in terms of level, so
Oh my lord.
everything's already favoring Aurora at this point.
I don't know if TNC feels this, but they're really getting out-tempoed here. I guess they...
Even despite that.
Yeah, even despite the invades that Zyda's doing. Which is really interesting now that you think about it. Why didn't Zyda get like such a huge lead against Demon Kite? Well,
Okay. They won't be looking for the fights just yet. It's Chaknu they spot though.
Uh-oh. They're forcing him to use that Dauntless, and he gets stopped right in his tracks. Yue gets a stack.
Okay, this guy's alone. Definitely can go for it. First blood over to Aurora. Now this is a 1k gold lead that's slowly growing. And you could already expect that definitely this upcoming objective will be under control. Even despite the tech charge already being committed here by Light, you have to take into account that's Yue who already picked up that kill. That's an immediate stack on his Sky Piercer, and he'll just constantly play this game of throwing out the damage, of poking down the members of TNC.
that's true. You can see it right there. It's such a nuisance right now.
Zyda looking for the jump. It's just on Edward. AOG by Chaknu, no one home. Demon got a little too deep. Where's the Poisson? There's the Revitalize. Down goes Chaknu. A little bit more damage. In comes Benny. Lightning form. 3 more out of third of his health. The jump, the Requiem by Zyda. Flicker. Tech charge coming in from Light. Yue is still alive. 3 more. Pushing back. 3 members of Aurora and TNC are reeling. Down goes Benny. 2 for none.
Individual members here.
Aurora's just going in.
Absolute dominance here from each and every one of them. All the right moves in all the right places for Aurora.
And I'd say TNC too knew what they wanted. Even Benny, he was after the kill on Yue. Oh, hold on.
Light's taking too much here. The brilliance by Lance. He started with the darkness. Brigada, you were saying?
Yep. So even despite that focus on Yue, Benny did not have enough damage to deal with him just yet. And I just really have to highlight what Light was able to do down there. Okay, Purify forced out of Dominkite. But yeah, Light standing in front of TNC and using his stuns, his knockbacks whenever necessary, did not allow for even the full amount of damage to come through from Lancey. And even the tech charge denying that secondary engage. Oh no!
So deep into the enemy territory here.
Down goes Zaida. He was just trying to get his own purple tech charge. Takes Chaknu out. 3 more follows through. Double kill for you.
All right, this Kimmy is getting out of control here.
It is.
4 stacks. Demon Kite from the back, closing off the exit. That is the brilliance, allowing Lance to get on out of there. Benny Cutie trying to clean up the forward pushing minions. Oh no. Will Zaida lose his orange? Yes, he did. He had nothing. He's starving.
Oh, that is a big oopsie. I feel like denying so much from the Guinevere just makes it so much more fragile.
Yeah, because they prioritized this Guinevere. It was first pick for TNC. And it's certain that they have this idea of how they want to make it work, but Aurora, they're just too fast. They're not allowing for these facial migrations to even land. I think that's one of the most important things too, because earlier, even pre-Turtle, Zaida went in with the spatial migration, but Edward was not caught in that spatial migration. And once you don't land these skills, how could you expect the follow-ups to be just as successful? Aurora, just take it as a sign that it's about time they're the ones to start a fight.
I feel like Aurora saying, what follow-ups? What do you mean? We don't feel it. Like, they can't even catch up at this point. US just obnoxiously strong on the Kimmy right now because everyone's setting up so well for him.
Straight from Turtle, take the purple, denying Zaida and TNC everything on the map. There is no possibility for follow-up. TNC are struggling to even take their own resources from their own sides.
Yeah, because even if you go in, and let's say you're Lancey, even we saw it happen earlier up top. The moment he decided to use his Dark Ultimate, then Light would just be ready to apply some crowd control to make sure that you don't get max value out of it, because then you'd have to worry about, oh, how do I reposition and how do I just constantly throw out my damage without me going down? So every single member of TNC who wants to dive can't really dive.
TNC put in too much and cost them too much to did the thing they did in the first 2 minutes.
Right? It's such a pain as well if you're a Lunox player, you're just darkening. Oh, I can't use it because I have to go wide.
Wait, he did that yesterday too.
Yes, that is just real-time eyeballing of your tech charge. I can go this far.
Yeah, no, because you never know if I use my flicker or not. So
if I'm gonna catch you.
Yeah, what if they get to force out something from TNC? Though I guess it's just a Light thing.
It's just like he's just, what, that's threatening? He's threatening him, right?
Yeah.
So threatening.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Now what do you do? Like now if you make a move,
It's only 8 minutes, by the way.
tech charge is active, by the way.
Whoop. They know that there's no bravest fighter.
Oh,
and there it is! No one home! There's a cool setup by Benny, but the damage isn't there! Down goes Light, the trade 1-for-1, making a 2-for-1. Yui gets another stack! And Demon Kite exits as Dominkite gets a kill. 2-for-1, plus the Holy Shield pap. RORA be styling on the Phoenix Army.
Alright, explain to me, they messed up that engage. How did they get 3 kills out of that one?
Miraculously, Yue and Dominkite did not feel the setup. He did not, or Benny was able to land that Cloud ultimate. Oh, by the way, before anything, that tech charge did not connect.
It didn't.
It didn't. But Yue and the Dominkite were fine. And that's how you see Yue gradually go from 4 kills to 6 kills, and Dominkite just freely throwing out his basing attacks as well. And TNC, you cannot afford to tank all of this damage from these 2 marksmen of Aurora.
It did not connect, yes, but it did not matter for Aurora. TNC were already scrambled, and the damage that would be dealt to them wasn't enough for them to feel anything back. Like, there was no punish.
Despite a good answer from Benny Cutie, he
Yeah,
also
it was.
cast the torrent form exactly as intended.
It's crowd control for the sake of. So 10k gold, again, that's... You are literally fighting a modern Special Forces soldier with rocks.
Okay.
It's not the way to do it. That's just no way that's gonna work. So, yeah, we're so far 11,000 gold lead for Aurora.
Ow,
it feels
ow.
like
Okay.
they are just roaring to finish this once and for all and secure that sweep.
Such quick reflexes from Domi.
Dear Lord, Yue has the Holy Crystal. Lord's crashing in this tier 3 down bot. Holy Shield popped in mid. Traction Pulse forces a TNC to consider. Should we defend? Should we not? Lord takes a detour. Going up in range of this tier 3 in mid. TNC will take care of the Lord.
Yep.
So they do get to protect 2 out of 3 lanes.
Yeah. It's a good thing they did not allow the Holy Shield to go down just yet. So even when the second wave came in, they didn't have to really worry about losing another base turret, but except for
The
now!
Church Flicker by Light starting it up. Down goes 3 more. Jump scares, will ya? Down goes that tier 3 in mid. And Aurora trade out Light. He is going to get an immortality pop. He is safe. He is fine. Down goes 3 from TNC. And they're still going. It's just Chakno left. And he gets taken out just as quickly. No, he survives underneath the fountain, but at what cost? The base is going to be up next. Aurora at 14,000 gold. Sweep TNC.